This video, I'm going to go over why I won't be selling ECOMI anytime soon, right? So make sure you pay close attention. And guess what, guys? We're back above 1 cent, up over 3.9% for the day, and we're definitely moving in the right direction. So that could be another reason. But anyway, let's get into number one. But before I do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, turn the bell notification on so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. With that being said, number one, the project is completely new, right? I can't quite get my head around why there's so much fear in this space at the moment, because we are new. There's not, I mean, we haven't even hit 100K users on the app yet, guys. I mean, come on, let's be honest. I'm personally giving this some time to grow. I believe we could potentially hit 1 million users. Yes, I know, sounds optimistic, but the way compounding works and the way word of mouth works, there's no reason why this cannot hit at least, okay, let me be a bit more conservative. Let's just say 500K. There's no reason why this app couldn't hit 500K before the end of the year, and hopefully they're fully launched, right? We're still in the beta stages, right? We're still in the beta stages. They're still fixing bugs. You know, they haven't even released all of the licenses, all of the products that they have that they've already agreed license deals with, right? So we have a lot more in the pipeline. This project is completely new. And if you know anything about the crypto space, even if this project was garbage, which it isn't, you would understand that most cryptocurrencies, when they are new and do have hype around them, will at least go, they'll pretty much move in a straight line to the upside, right? Which in a sense, if you backtest, that would give you more of a more confidence in actually holding it for at least 6 months. But of course, this isn't, for me personally, this is not a pump and dump. This isn't just one of those, coins that you hold and then you sell off once it. This is a long-term project, guys. It's a working project. It's, I use the app itself, etc. But I'll get into that towards the end. So number one, it's a completely new project. Number two, there's hundreds of licenses, guys. They have so many licenses. This is a premium licensed digital collectible app, right? It's an absolutely incredible company. Let's just look at some of the licenses they have so far, and some of the licenses that they should, or they're currently in talks with in terms of negotiating these deals. But I know for a fact they have this one so far. They have Cartoon Network. They have DC. When this is going to be huge. When Street Fighter drops, that is going to be massive. Harley Quinn. So they got some Powerpuff Girls. They got some incredible license agreements so far. And NFL, they recently closed on the NFL licensing deal as well. I mean, come on, guys, this is absolutely incredible. I know if this company was dodgy, do you really think that companies such as these would be working with ECOMI, right? And of course, nobody knows what's happening behind the scenes. But me personally, this gives me confidence in this project long term, to know that they have these kind of licensing agreements, or agreements that they're planning to close. That's super exciting, right? You name me one other, NFT project that has these kind of licenses, and don't say NBA Top Shop, right? This is incredible. Once the NFL drops on this platform, that's gonna be huge, especially for the American audience, or the American collectors. So that's gonna be massive. And you do have to remember, guys, some people are just here for the projects. They're not interested in the coin. Some of them are not even in the crypto space. They just want somewhere where they can collect. They can buy collectibles from a digital perspective, rather than actually hard collectibles. So it's not always just about the project itself. And that leads on to my next point. I actually use this project, guys. I actually use the project. The project is incredible, right? If you watch my first ever ECOMI video that I made, what's the first thing I said? I used this project before I even bought the coin. or invested in the coin. The project is great, you know. Fair, they did have a few bugs to start with, but that's to be expected. It was a completely new app, and that's all being worked on as we speak. Guys, this is absolutely, I mean, to be honest with you, just from a perspective of, let's just forget the coin for a second, right? Let's say there was no coin. Let's just say this was just a normal company, you know, a normal company, and let's say they were launching premium 3D collectibles, etc. I mean, in itself, you know, the numbers speak volumes. They're averaging over 5,000 users a day. They've surpassed the 60,000 mark. They're likely to hit 100K subscribers or users of the app before the maybe in the first week of April, potentially, and that's just a start. They've got, you know, they're planning augmented reality showrooms and collectible displays, you know, static and animated characters, incredible high quality 3D models, the ability to upgrade, augmented your digital collectibles, add costumes, etc., etc., etc. They've got a lot more on the way. 5 global licenses announced for VV. Of course, we just went through this, but again, once these some of these drop, guys, it's going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge, and I'm excited for it. Obviously, this has dropped. This is a bit outdated, but I'm super excited about this project, and I hope you guys are too. But that's just the 3 reasons briefly why I'm personally would not be selling anytime soon. Now, whether you guys, you know, want to sell or not, that's up to you. And guys, there's people making money in the app. Like, we had someone in our VLC premium community that on the day of launch, when we set up, right, he sold one of his digital collectibles within the space of less than 6 hours and made 20%. So there's an in-house opportunity as well. It's not just about the OMI coin or you know, from the investment side. Some people are actually flipping their collectibles and making more on the market. That's, of course, when the market was open. That's currently temporarily closed at the moment. But once that does open again, there's going to be loads of more opportunities. But anyway, guys, remember, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. At the moment, some of the people in the community, I do sense fear. And that's why, of course, you guys are buying it up. But I don't see much greed at the moment, to be honest with you. I don't believe many people actually understand the opportunity here. So that's really what's super exciting. But with that being said, guys, seize the day.